It's gripped. It's sorted. Let's off-road.
That's a reference that'll catch all our international audience. And anybody under the age of 30. There it is. Kitten and Disbury Dan have done the tradition, it can start. Disbury Dan, Mindrake, Kitten, Scribbies, Bybeat, 12, Cheeky and everybody else, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hosts, Kitten, and the monster host, Cheeky. I think he's fucked off to go watch F1. How is everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's fucking Physics Friday. We can take a break from getting eaten. Disbury Dan, thank you for the bits as well, and welcome to the stream, everybody. This game last week, I hated it. I didn't hate it as much as it was frustrating the fuck out of me, and I just wanted to turn it off and go do something else. But towards the end of the last stream, if you remember, we made a Formula 1 car-ish, sort of, something that resembled one, weirdly. And we discovered the possibility of something called an electromagnet. Imagine how much easier shit'll be if I can just magnetise stuff onto the car. It's Friday, so not too bad. Glad to hear it, Scribbies. Everybody make sure to click Scribbies' name and give him a follow. How about that? How's it going, Scribbies? Ryan, welcome to the stream. So if we can find this electromagnet, Lego Norris, that's the one. If we can find this electromagnet today, we'll be laughing. Hang on a minute, I need to update the team scores. Wait. It's going to nip into Discord. 82116. I forgot to update this list at the top.
Let's get started. Bell. Pell. Bell LL. Bell LLL.
Everybody rate Eric's entrance. Right, I've done that, Eric. You've had your introduction, and it was beautiful. Eric, thank you for the bits. Disbury Dan, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry for me getting slightly distracted. Let's open the game, let's find the electromagnet, and let's live happily ever fucking after. I need to turn this music off, though. Music, go away. I love you very much. But you need to go away, even though you're the jalopy music, and you will live very long in our hearts. Right, let's get on with it. We've got 3 hours left of this week. Is it going to be successful, or is it going to be like the other Fridays we've had in the last month or two? Eric's gone for 2 out of 10 rating on. Eric's gone for a 2 out of 2. 2 out of. Fuck me. Gonna start the stream again. I don't like looking at this. Why does it keep showing me stuff that I could make if I wasn't shit? Let's get straight in there. The goal of this game is to collect as many pieces as possible from our wreckage to rebuild our spaceship and get the fuck out of there. Eric gave a rating of 2 out of 10 to his own entrance. That's where I was going with. Tags like welcome to the stream. Trying to decide if you failing to find it is going to be more or less frustrating than you not knowing it exists. Well, I'm assuming. Let's just tick one. There's Lego Norris. Look. What do you think to it? It's beautiful. It's not got a long neck, but we've decided to try other things. And this thing basically saved the day last week. The question that I have is, do I already own the electromagnet? Don't answer the question if you know it, of course. No, I guess I just filtered through all the bits looking for it. Can you imagine how successful we're going to be if I realise I already had it? Bulldog engine roaring.
Twat 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 or wah or wah or wat twa pizza twat. Okay, now I'm off again.
Cheeky, enjoy F1. Thank you very much for the host at the start of the stream. Fucking scumbag. Cheeky, enjoy it. I hope who you want to win wins. How about that? Thank you, Cheeky, for the bits as well. And the host. Brian went a bit French with that. He does. He goes a bit Beyonce during that. Right. I have just worked out that we do not have the electromagnet, which we need. Day isn't complete without twat spam. Jesus. Don't Google twat spam, by the way, especially not if it's a Tesco link. I guess then, what we need... Mission to find the electromagnet. Who's confident now that we're finding the electromagnet in today's stream? Tax like don't respond. It's one of these bits of salvage. It's either all just labelled as unknown, but some of them aren't, which means small modular wing, which means if I just get out there and start working on looking these up, we might find it. The trouble is over here, most of these are all, look, 1,000+ meters in the air, so they're on the floating islands. I could go to all these. Let's just, alright, that's our goal. We're going to have a nice drive around and uncover all these. Oh, don't Google it, I said. I'll be erectomagnet if we do. Dan, thank you for the bits. Sounded gross just as it exited my brain. Right. Let's just have it. I need some lights on this, right? Do you know what I haven't done in fucking ages? And I'm going to do it right now. Wait a minute. Bear with me. Oh, God. Obviously, the handbrake works amazingly. How does the F1 compare with the Mind Wizard? It's a little bit faster. Right. I am going to write a number on this piece of paper right now. Place your bets. Eric's gone 31, Mindright 67, Kitten 22, Tag Slack 78, Ryan 44, Dan 68, Bybeat 27, Scribby's 32, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mindright's colour is like a slightly pale orangey yellow. And that is the colour that this vehicle is going to be. Dan just missed out on that, right? It's definitely Mindright, yeah? Is it a peachy colour? Okay. Mindright. It's a saffron. I guess it is saffron, right? What colour would it be? That one. For certain. Yes! Mindright, name a second colour. And we're going to accent it with the second colour of your choice. Scribby's was half of 64. Do you know what? I'll give you that. We need a second colour from Mindright for the accents. It feels good, this. This is like Mafia and all them millions and millions of playthroughs ago. Pokemon Red, right? Saffron. What is it? That's the name of a town, right? Cheeky might be back for a bit shortly. Why? They haven't postponed it, have they? Firecracker Red, he'd like. Right, we're going to highlight this thing in Firecracker Red. What does a red flag mean, Tesla? Is that Firecracker Red or is that Firecracker Red? That's that one, right? This thing, the Mindright, is going to take us to new places. Somebody's crashed. How do I get the colour option? Oh, I'm already on them. Oh, this is the Hue. What else needs to be red? Tell you what, we'll have 2 red stripes on this. Like that. The cab can be red.
Way.
Hue. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well, and thank you for the bits. There it is, Mindright, there it is. Are you happy with that? Should we go for red wheels as well? Yes. Yes. Zoom cars back in already. Dan, honestly, that is... I know you've said in the past, but that is tantamount to almost saying sports ball, and then we'd have to disown you completely. Hue. Come on, you can nail that. You can thread the needle. Right, let's fuck off out here now, and let's find ourselves an electromagnet in the Mindright. I need to go back a bit, and then hopefully up and around. It's this way, right? I forgot about that thing. Although, is that... It might not be as easy to get up onto that cliff top as I thought it was. So what does it mean? What does a red flag mean in F1? Am I facing the wrong direction? That would help. Now am I facing the right direction? No. So it is to the left. Down here somewhere. Hello, thing. I'll tell you what we need on it as well. We need some lights. It stopped the session. Wait, what was what? Baby said, what was that? Dan said, what? What's happened? I'm going to put some headlamps on it and then we're getting out of here. This is another game where it's night time 90% of the time. Oh, that jumping thing. I don't know, Baby. We've never managed to kill one yet. The gold thing that it has on it is money. Like gold. And I don't know what I think you spend that on... Did I just do that in the wrong colour? I think you spend that on cosmetics. So we'll have to kill one day. I tried last week. If you remember, I built that massive tall cannon thing that all it did was just shot the car around in circles. Right, can you imagine how much better this game's going to be with electromagnets? That is absolutely the way. Right, off to the right. Do you think I can get... I maybe can't get up there. One's minus 22 metres under the island. I can make it down there without crashing, right? You having that stunts, kitten? I know you're a fan of stunts. Still think they'd make good turbochargers. What, the laser cannons? They seem a bit volatile, I'll give them that. All about them stunts. This vehicle's great. As much as I liked the giraffe era, and I'm sure it's going to be making a return at some point, actually moving to vehicles built like they're meant to be built has done us wonders. I need to be up and to the left. There. This place is not as steep as it looks. Right, I've got two options. Try and scale the cliff to the left or go in the cave. Cliff or cave? It's cute, but it looks like it's got truck nuts. Truck nuts! Oh god, have them lights out on straight. Why did nobody tell me? There we go, that's better, that's better. I wonder it never worked. Are we going cave or are we going cliff? Truck nuts being the things that stick off the back of a BMX ride kit, I'm assuming. Truck nut. No, that's not truck nuts. What's truck nuts?
Kev.
Kev who? Alright, let's go cave. I'm assuming that's what this is. It is. It is. Oh, shit, is it dark as well? Ball sack hanging from a trailer hitch. Oh, is that what stunt nuts are? Holy shit, look at this. It's like actual steel nuts, balls hanging off the back of a truck. I'm with you now, I'm with you. Right, what we have here... What we're dealing with here is a... What's that from? That's from a song. Is it Primal Scream? Sort of a douchebag accessory. Got it. Where does it look like it's got truck nuts, kitten? Is it my headlights? Can I park here or am I going to slide in? Civil War, that's the one, Ryan. Yes. Yeah, Primal Scream is the... We want to be free to do what we want to do. Yeah, it's from Civil War, you're right. Vehicle, can you... Hello? That'll stop eventually and won't fall in the river. All I have to do is just interact with this thing in the cave under the water. I appreciate it's dark as Todgers, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, there's a... Okay, the car's got a little while before it actually falls in. Oh, it was the scarf blowing in the wind, I see. Are you saying my fashion sense is bollocks? Is that what you're suggesting, Kim? That's what I'm hearing. Build something. I will build something. We need to find it first. Truck nuts, steel bollocks for your truck. See America. Yeah, absolutely. I thought you knew this. Thanks, Kim. Thanks. Right, that's a gimbal. Okay, we are about to unlock. So if we are about to unlock plane parts eventually. This is not a bad method. This stream's going to be potentially more boring than usual while I just work out what all these pieces are and where they fit in. Because we have to beat this game. I've got no choice, even though I got incredibly frustrated with it last week. Where would I build a lobster pot, right? And imagine if I've got an electromagnet. I could have a vehicle with a magnet on a fucking string that just goes like that. Can you imagine? Like a boat thing. The possibilities are endless, really. Right, let me get back in the mind, right, and let's get out of here. Okay, first one done. Next one we're going up the cliffside. That sounds practical. Fuck that. Well, it just means that we aren't playing this game for 7,425 years. There's the scarf. I'm with you. Little orange scarf dribbling out the back. It's a mark of pride, you see.
A magnet that goes BLBLBLBLBLBLBLBL.
Exactly.
BLBLBLB pound blue lulu blue.
Pound. Pound. Brilliant. Get a shit on Dan by Siri. Right, I'm going to drive up here and see where we can go next. Or is that... Okay, no, I'm not. Wait, maybe if I do the same, but up there.
Pound me daddy.
Oh, that was bad. That's... We're good, we're fine, everything's fine. That didn't go very well. Pound me. Jesus, Dan. Right, I can't... for some reason I can't climb up that cliffside. Oh, Bybeat's got a daddy emote as well. As if it wasn't get any worse. As if it couldn't get any worse. Bybeat, you scumbag. Let's go get that gold from down there, then we'll work out how to get up onto this cliff top. See, I think the possibilities are endless in this game when you don't always build. Just the option to be able to edit any vehicle to tackle any challenge is the cool thing. As long as you start with a good vehicle, it's giraffe. Let's go get this goal. Have you beat this stranded in space mode, Taxlap? Oh yeah, I got a new horn, didn't I? Wait, I need to put the horn on. Where's the horn? It's on there. I swear I got a horn, didn't I? I unlocked it as part of the cosmetics. Is it on there? Oh, it's there. I've got a boom box. Remember the aerodynamics. Wait, do I double horn then? Is that what you're suggesting? Okay, I'm going to double horn. What colour should the horns be? Red or blue? I mean red or yellow. Hide the horn behind the cockpit. It needs to suck in the air. It doesn't really. I appreciate that. Should I actually? Is it important enough, do you think? I mean, I could put them down there, right? And that would not fuck aerodynamics. Yellow so it stands out. Well, shall I make it red so it stands out now, mind, right? Seeing as I've moved them. Green because they're a lot of noise and not a lot of substance. Okay, now red so it stands out. Ryan, you right. Let me just Sorry, Eric. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, team. I might save the mind right, actually. This thing's pretty good. Hang on. I need to hotkey these, don't I? And then... why are they not working? Alright, maybe not. I'd give you a toot, mind right, but for some reason the horns aren't working. How do I... horn? Look, that says H, right? Tell me if that says H. Maybe I have to put them on the engines. This will attract the zombies. There you go, mind right. Did you enjoy it? Sorry, Eric, you are very substantial. Was that... yeah. Hey, Gwynplaine, the starlings in the garden. Fucking hell. Right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up onto this cliff, you know. At least not in this thing. Very fire engine sounded, isn't it? Oh, shit. Okay, there's 10 gold for running over a pigeon. Sorry, Gwynplaine, I can't hear you over this... Oh. I crashed then for that, and I smashed a bit off the front of the mind, right? I deserved that. Right, what is our theory for getting up here? Has Bybee got a red card emote, or am I seeing things? Sounds like a toy police car to me. Whoa, Eric being very judgmental. I'm coming for you, Eric. Okay, it's stopped working now. Alright, I broke it, repaired it, and now it's not working. Tube Man. Tube Man doesn't exist now, right? Yeah, I bet emergency sirens do differ from town to town, state to state, country to country, right? Right, I'm not going to be able to get up there, am I? And it's probably going to be a waste of time trying. So we need to go on a longer journey. Is there a way up that you can see here? I think I need some sort of flying machine. The trouble is, Ryan, is there's lips that stop you from being able to climb up the side.
Anyone dead?
Santa, welcome to the stream. Yeah, unfortunately, we found a guy called... St. Nicholas, and we recruited him, but he got his legs pulled off by a juggernaut. It's very sad. It breaks your heart. Hooks.
Wrongs.
Wrong game. You right. Yeah, we found somebody called Ho Ho Ho. That's not very good to say in my accent, Stubbler. Why did you even try? Right, there's one there, 62 metres up. Maybe we go for that one. Which means I have to do some sort of unholy stunts heading south. Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Are you having a good Friday shift? Are you going to get rained off like you did last week? So it's this way somehow. I need to get over the river. Hello, money. I think I really dislike this game all of a sudden. Okay, there's more money to spend. What are we unlocking next? If you could have any obnoxious cosmetic, what would you go for? Right, no. This game's getting to me again. Let's relax. If we find a Ho 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 in State of Decay, that's Mombi, right? Yes. Precisely. Is it boiling today? Is it warm out there? That's one problem living in this flat compared to the other one. Can't really see much of the outside world unless we stand in one specific place. We put a moustache. on the vehicle if we get the opportunity to. I think sirens differ greatly, don't they, from place to place? It would make sense. Did I save the mind right? I didn't. Does that mean I can't bring it back to life? If I go down to where it's landed on the bottom of the sea and then try and respawn it, I think we need to save it, don't we? Let me try this. So if I now go into build mode, there we go. Now, I'm going to save that blueprint, and there it is, beautiful. There's a history section. Why can't I get out of build mode? Oh, I can't, there we go. Right, I'll go swim back. Look at the mind rate, it floats really well. What's that air? What's that oxygen coming out of it? Seems to be around the wheels. Bubbles. Get smokestacks for a Formula 1 car. Or a very bad derivative of TIGN slack. Now I'll give him that. Right, in the vehicle, underway. Okay, so I need to go now. There's unknown salvage here. Maybe if I drive up there we can sort of find our way to it. It's 62 metres in the air, directly in front. Can we see it? Maybe not. This might involve a jump. I mean, there's a massive one right there. Is that the one we're looking for? Son, can you come up, please? Is this the one? It is. Okay, it's right there. I might be able to just collect this right now. Please be electromagnet. See if we can clear it. Well, I didn't clear it. It's a small tail fin, but we've uncovered it. That's one less thing to check off the map. What's next? I need to make a long journey now. That's a dragon engine. That's still unknown salvage, but it's 227 metres above. Oh, that's on a big spire, isn't it? Then we'll head over to the Mercs. Might be better to just get in the water now. I'll keep driving in this direction. Trying to keep my info dumps to stuff that's only been missed by Stubbler's blind spot that stops him seeing anything on screen. I mean, a lot of people would probably not even accept that, right? Still reckon we can climb it, maybe. I mean, there's a lot of very cool reveals that we've had in games where I've just completely missed something and then discovered it a lot later on. Right, if I get down there, then we can start moving out. We probably can climb it, Ryan. Or one probably can climb it, but can I? Do you think I can? This game puts a lot of faith in the rubber of these tyres. And we are benefiting from it. What about everybody? Zero golf tonight. What do you think? Does that sound good? Or should we try and find somebody willing to host? What do you think? Oh no! Oh no! Well, actually, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't sound good. Zero golf. You think we should golf, kitten? I mean, I can't make it, you see, but if somebody's willing to host... What was the question? We're talking about the possibility of zero golf. Do you know what? Can I build a new boat? Am I allowed? This is the era of semi-functional Doomhaus vehicles. Yeah, we play golf every Friday night, kid. But we're thinking of having a break from it. Just for 1 week. Right, let me just build a boat that can work like a motherfucker. Oh shit. See if the green's a chance. Do we offer the pipe of peace to the Greens? Thing is, though, Kin, is golf is never what we all want to do. It's all what we do. Because we've got no better common sense. Can I like... If I was to... It's a friendly rivalry, right? Yeah, I guess. We need to make it a rivalry, don't we? How can we have a race war without the actual war part? Is there any way in hell I can make this corner piece work? Surely I've not got the brains for this. Tell a lie. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. Good. Then I need to do the same here. No, that's not right. Wait, I can't see it. What am I doing wrong? Is there any chance... Wait, can I even... This game has an unexpected puzzle game aspect to it every now and again with this sort of stuff. There we go. We worked out the puzzle. We cracked the code. I have a love-hate for golf. I mean, has it not manifested to just simple hate yet? There's always time. Is that right? That's not right at all. That's bad. So how the hell am I meant to... I guess I just do straight sides. I haven't played it much either. That helps. That definitely helps. I mean, if I move them out like that... But that's still not going to work right, is it? That's not going to work right, is it? Oh, you're just as bad as at this as Siddles is at building Lego. That's true. That's true. I mean, is Lego a puzzle? Is there? I bet there's a community of people that buy Lego. And then throw away the instructions and just use the picture on the box and try and build it. Bless him, it's Duplo, and bless him, it's Duplo really, and he takes the pictures from further away. Yeah, that Lego Hogwarts that Siddle's made is actually this like 3 feet tall. No, I'm not sitting here trying to judge people that build Lego, Ryan. But what I mean is, surely there's I've just found the answer. You fucking idiot, Stubbler. Surely there's a community of people that do it like challenge mode, right? Or is that just me? It's his new house. Well, it's a step up from the cardboard box, right? There's the answer. Whoa, look at that. Holy shit, this is looking like an actual functional vehicle. Jesus. In 3 pieces. That's challenge mode. I bet that's quite fun though, right? It's like a massive jigsaw, basically. But beyond 3-dimensional and fucking expensive. I'm on a boat now. Then we need... in said vessel. This is just for travel. That's a big engine. Is that engine too big for a boat, or are we good? We'll put the engine at the back. Spin it round. This is the fucking fuel. There's some fuel rattling around in it. What the fuck are we building? Hello? If I have another block on the back... I like the idea of building really small vessels. Cars and shit. Tag Slack, as somebody that's watched us play this a hell of a lot, does it all of a sudden look like we've learned how to... Not learned, but we're playing the game properly for once, instead of just building stupid shit? I don't think I've built anything Lego for 25 years. Why do scuba divers roll backwards out of the boat? Everybody answer! Everybody answer all at once. Then if I can leave the back out, can't I? There it is, Ryan. You answered before everybody else had a chance to. Okay, then we'll have lights like that. Look at this. Look at this. And then I need... we've never quite worked out steering, have we? On boats. Not cleanly, anyway. I need to test if this floats, you know. Which is apparently quite important for boats. Turn around, you fucking thing. There we go. Right, now, does it float? What? Hello? I'm assuming that big boy engine's a little bit too big boy. Damn. It's even underwater in the build mode section. Whoops. Okay, let's just maybe go for something a bit more modest when it comes to the engine. Okay, that's Does it float now? What?
Playing the game properly, playing b-bame properly, playing properly, being b-b-b properly, being b-b-b-b-b-b burly, b-b-b-b-b-n-g-b-b-b-b-b-b burly, b-b-b-b-b-b-g-b-b-b-b-b.
Siri said, no, Trim, you can fuck off. That did make me think, though. Doomhaus Monopoly one night? Was the alerts off on screen as well? Have they been off all the time? There you go, the alerts are back on. But that would mean I have to play it again. That was Trim, would you believe? It is something Trim would say. Why does the boat not float? Oh, because I've got any fucking... Not got any thingy on it, have I? Soft bastard. I didn't have any pontoons. Although this is all of a sudden not looking like a boat very much, isn't it? What now? Okay, alright, vessel. Thank you, vessel. Capitalist pig. Doomhaus Monopoly could work, right? Who'd be up for playing some Doomhaus Monopoly? Just because it's a stupid thing to do. You'd be up for it, right, Trim? I think it's because it's a weight issue, I think, Kitten. I'll be up for losing. I'm sure we'd all lose somehow. Trim would win because he's the massive capitalist pig, as Ryan has ascertained. That should float now. That's a bit better. Okay, goodbye. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Fuck me. I mean, it floats, right? Tell me it doesn't float. Shit. We've discovered exactly one new thing. No, two. Just four losers sat around the table. That's all Monopoly is. I thought you could play more than four in Monopoly. You're taking water in. How can you tell by me? It's the giant hole in the back, you plonker. Is it though? I mean, it might be. Does the game work like that? I just assumed it didn't, but I guess it might. Also, I'm not going to make a Zeebrugge ferry joke. Yes! Hey, we're getting there. I need some wings, don't I? This thing needs wings. You can, but it takes... Yeah, but if we just commit to it, right? I mean, Dan will fall asleep and drop eventually, so that'll make it get a bit quicker. Right, if I delete that, then delete that. We're going to make the most lean sailing machine you've ever seen. Oh man, I used to date a finance guy. He was pretty damn good at it. Well, so you can actually be good at Monopoly. We had this discussion recently. Played it not long since IRL. Fucking Monopoly, right? Now, if I put my engines on here, as well as some pontoons... Listen, it's one of them situations where we've got fuck all else to do, right? Then again, we said that about golf. Stupid golf. We also talked about a Doomhaus Fallout 76 group, because it's on Game Pass now. Doomhaus 76? Doomhaus Sky? I mean, it's still got the capacity to fall over, but this thing is working all of a sudden. Surely it all depends on the road. Exactly. Speak for yourself, I'm starting Planet Zoo today. For some reason, that sounds like one of them games that Trim's actually super into, but we never knew. Why am I building a new boat when we've already got one that works? What is the point? I've immediately completely lost focus. I guess I'm trying to make leaner vehicles. Or more boring, as Ryan puts them. No! But this game has wonky controls. I think if anybody's desperate to bash Trailmakers for some reason, there's the way to do it. But I honestly can't think of a solution. That's a big pontoon. That's not what I meant. Go away! I just think it's the builder's so powerful and so intricate and very much 3D that I honestly can't think of a way that they'd fix the issues with it. Does this thing tip over? It just doesn't steer, that's the only issue with it. But that works, right? They really should have padded that by another 600 megabytes. Then it would have been a 76 gig... Is it 75? Is it... Hang on, is it a 75 gig download? Yeah, they missed the trick there. They really should have padded that, he says, about a Fallout game. Jurassic Park Zoo game? Yeah, what is that called? I don't want to call it, say, Jurassic World. It's meant to be quite good, isn't it? I mean, the fucking theory works. Right, what do I need on here now? I need a way of how do you steer? There's got to be a better way of steering boats. My current method is just using a steering hinge dipped in the water with something on the back of it. Is that to be our only tactic? So if I put a small block there, and then a double steering hinge. So, Jurassic World Evolution, that's the one. Steering hinge on a propeller. Do we have a propeller? I don't think we have any of that sort of stuff, do we? Press 1 if this boat should have brake lights. I mean, my only current option is... What flat connectors do we? A rudder. Well, Yeah. I mean, that's what this is, right? Isn't this just a rudder? The fact that I've built it not symmetrical is an issue, but still. That's what that is, right? A rudder. So I can steer. That sort of works. Kind of. I wonder if I can put the big Todge engine on it now without it sinking. So we can get some full speed. Here it is, the lad. Now can I just go... That doesn't seem to be providing any more power than it did before. Do you think it should have brake lights? Apart from when your security manager releases all your velociraptors because you didn't give him attention for 3 seconds. Typical security managers. What if the rudder is split in half and each part placed on the outside? Wait, what do you mean, Eric? Sorry? Split in half? You mean one here and one here? Let me try that. I've also just thought of a way that I can make it, because the steering, with this method, the steering's obviously backwards. So if I go like this and then like this, then put one steering hinge there, one there, then go like this, huge. Spin it around like that, then like that. Do you know what? This game is the perfect... I mean, when I'm not, like, stressed out my fucking brain trying to get a specific piece, this game is incredibly relaxing after State of Decay, where you're constantly alert. Right, I want that as D and that as A. So then the steering's swapped, which means that when I... Yes! Yes, it's working! This thing's quite cool, you know? I mean, unfortunately it's in Doomhaus colour. Actually, we need to change that. Eric, I think your solution worked. GG. We need to get rid of that big engine, though, because it's going to sink the fucking thing. I think we can just replace it with 2. You've got weight, haven't you, for engines? So that's 9.4 kilos. 59 kilos. So I can put 2 of these on. Do you think more pontoons? Is that this more pontoons going to be like more boosters? I like that. Oh, that is the dream. That is the dream. I mean, this thing's not going to be picking anything up, but it's good for transport. Not transport, travel. Whoa. Right, everybody, this thing needs a colour. Is that exactly what you said, Eric? Yeah? I'm writing down a number between 1 and 100. The number is written. Place your guesses now. Tagslack's gone with 22. Could make a mean argo. He could possibly. Ryan's gone 3. Scotty 27. Bybee 84. Mindrite 99.
Stop well. Top playing bell. Bop playing BBLL. BBBP being BBBL. BBBB being BBBB. BBBBBBBBBNGBBBB. BBBBBBBBBGBB.
Koala, think of a number between 1 and 100. And welcome to the stream and good morning. Trim, thank you for the bits. I think I was pacing back and forth in sheer frustration. Koala, if you can hear me, think of a number between... There it is, 47, she says. Tagslack 22, Ryan 3, Scotty 27, Bybee 84, Mindrect 99, Eric 95. The number was... 14. Now, is that Ryan or is that Tagslack? Tagslack. It is. Tagslack, this vehicle right here is going to be in your colour. What's Tagslack's colour? It's like a slightly more vibrant version of Mindright's, right? That one. That's Tagslack's colour. Pretty much spot on. Tag Slack, think of a secondary colour. That's quite a cool looking orange, actually. Secondary colour, and I'll accent the vessel in your colour. Koala, welcome to the stream. You joined as I was selecting numbers. White. Is there a white on the dial, or is that a tee-hee-hee joke? There is a white. Good. Has he gone for sort of an RNLI colours? What can be white on this? We'll have 2 stripes on the front in white first, I think. I just didn't mean to do whatever I just did. Fuck off. Orange and white, I like that combo. That's what I used to play in Halo. I used to have a white character with orange accents. Which is somewhat the same. Right, what else needs to be white? The cab. That can be white. The engine's white. Tell you what we'll have as well. No, the engines maybe should be tags like orange. I mean, yeah, we can make the pontoons white. Not that we're going to see them very much, but still. We're getting serious with building vehicles now, you see. These can be white. And I'll tell you what we might do. Might have white dots all the way down the side like that. We're moving away from the giraffe slightly, Koala, which hopefully will trigger people. White lights. We're going to experiment with other shit. Because I nearly turned the game off and never turned it back on again. Need those white safety dots. I'll tell you what might be a problem as well. Actually, it'll be fine. I'm thinking, should we make this front bit slightly more aerodynamic like this? What do you think? Does that make any sense? I guess it does a little bit, doesn't it? And then do the same down there. Nah, fuck it. Right. Tag Slack, you now have the Tag Slack. That's pretty good. How do I scroll back across here? We've got 2 proper vehicles. We're like real players. Nothing you do makes any sense. What about this baby? Oh, it needs more white on them sides, doesn't it? On the left and the right. Holy shit, this thing is exactly what we needed it to be, though. That's pretty good. Right, I need to go to the Mercs, so we're going to go on a little journey. I'm enjoying this game today. This isn't how it's supposed to be, is it? Turn the central pontoons into the direction of motion. Is that necessary? Oh yeah, because they've kind of got an aerodynamic thing, haven't they? Not that it's in the air, of course. So if I build a neck. Yeah, but the era of the giraffe has come to an end. It may return, but for now.
Real players? Real players?
Oh, trim!
BBBL beers?
Press 1 to stop trim permanently.
BBBBBBBRS? BBBBBBBBBS? BBBBBBBBBB?
Oh, it's so good! Trim, thank you for the bits. Right. Now if I save, will that save new? It will. Can I delete that? Oh, I can. Delete blueprint. Go back. Yes, go back. Nice. Now if I assign that to there, that to there, the dump truck, the basic dump truck to there. Oh, pretty good. No on screen. Why does it keep going off? They're supposed to be on screen. I think that one was on screen, you know, Trim. Trim's blind, the alerts are there. There we go. Stupid Trim. I think it's just because you put such a long message it trickled off the edge. Maybe I wasn't looking. What a fucking tit. So now, watch this for a stunt. Are you ready? We're looking for an electromagnet, by the way. That's what we're doing. You ready for this for a stunt? You having this? You watching this? Everybody having this? Everybody ready for this? Everybody relax. Everybody take a deep breath. You having this? You ready? You watching this? You having this? You ready? I can't remember how to do it. How do you switch? How do you switch? Ah! Wait.
Top tip number 4582, when you are looking for something, try looking for it.
What about building a stupid vehicle? I don't want to go in there. Newsletter sign-up email. Hold R. Is it R? That would have been amazing if I wasn't on mud. Thank you very much, Tagslack. Shut up, Gwynblade. Right, electromagnet, watch this. Here it comes, all in, balls deep. Servotron. You ready? You ready? You ready? I held R and it didn't work. I didn't hold R, I held E. Watch this stuff. Shoo, shoo, shoo. And then, you ready for this? You ready? You ready? Ready? You ready for this?
Your boat goes.
There you go, there you have it. Eric, thank you for the bits. Prove it. Now we're fucking chopping. Now we're playing Trailmakers. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? Immediately switching from the tag slack to the mind right, just like that. Get a little bit of points, a little bit of money, thank you very much. And then we'll do a little, this is all intentional of course. The way it explodes and switches doesn't make it look elegant. I know, it's the way that the menu pops up and goes. B. Eric, thank you for the bits. Right, magnetic turbo magnet. Spiked wheel? What? Okay, this mud sucks. Ah! Ah! I might have to make a Mindrite that's got monster truck wheels. Or I make a monster truck right now, how about that? Right, electromagnet, hello? Fuck's sake. Electromagnet, hello? Fuck's sake. And this is all during the stream, I have to think what the break is going to be like. Oh god. No, because it's going to be a perfectly silent midstream break. Everybody's going to agree to that right now. A monster truck show's still a thing. They were the best. I assume they still are, right? Surely they are in America. Gravedigger, and who's the others? Who's the blue one? Bigfoot, Gravedigger, Psycho Mantis, I think Megatron, Sneezy Bashful, and I think Jason Orange. Yeah, they are koala and they're good shit. Guess who used the wrong keybind? Fucking hell, that looks brilliant. You missed Jerry and Pikachu. Yeah, they're not real monsters, Koala, that's the thing that's different. That slam then was beautiful. Electromagnet. Fuck off! Bunch monsters. The honey monster's real though, don't let anybody tell you that's not the case. Okay. Spiked round these islands, they still need fucking searching. Let's get out. Get out there, get on with it. Did I find the electromagnet last week? I did I? How did I discover that the electromagnet was a thing? I've got this piece of information in my head and I can't remember how I discovered it. Did somebody leak it or something? Monster trucks feel very 1988 to 93 to... Honestly, it's such a good laugh. They're worth the effort. They are good. All cancelled right now though because we can't play nice with pandemic response measures. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's one of them things that attracts a certain clientele that probably aren't that responsible when it comes to that stuff. A bit like football. Said it'd be easier to get one of the explodey ones with the... Oh, it actually gave me the hint, I see. Thank you, Tesla. Thank you, Bybee. I'm glad that's clipped, I enjoyed that. One of the rare times I fail where I enjoyed myself. Okay, these are just normal building blocks, aren't they? It might benefit us to go and farm a bunch of these. Same, Eric, but DJ goes with it. Hang on. But DJ goes with his dad when they're in town. It's such... oh. I kind of miss that. I don't know. Well, I was going to say, it doesn't seem like a thing that'll ever come back, but... I mean, look at NASCAR and their responses to everything. They've been really sound, haven't they, during this whole Black Lives Matter movement and everything. There is hope for those kind of industries. Am I going to have to switch to a boat just to go 3 feet? I think I am, aren't I? I'd say a tank is quite socially distant. Is that why you've ordered one, Trim? Yeah, these are just normal blocks, aren't they? Is there any I didn't get while I'm here? There's a power core there. Unknown salvage. Something to the left. Is it the red one by chance? Am I facing it now? Yes. Bought the other kind of tank. To keep augering. I thought that was like an aviary or something like that. Right, where next? Straight into a fucking tree. The tank like gets excited when you first switch to it. Yeah, dude, it was big in the 90s. Sure is a great time, I just remember the fever. Yeah, exactly. The monster trucks themselves were like celebrities, weren't they? Everybody knew the names of the main characters. Even in the UK, like as far away from that culture as possible, we still have it. They still made their way over here and packed out stadiums and stuff. So we all agree that the absolute worst thing that COVID-19 brought was the loss of monster truck shows, absolutely. And then an asexual love heart just to prove it. I don't think anybody's willing to host it, Scotty, so we might just have a week off golf, I think, this evening. If somebody does step up to host, though, possibly, but I'm not available to do it myself, though, so... I think there is interest. But there's also interest in a break. We'll have to see. I'll keep you informed, Scotty. If anybody is willing to host, I'll pimp it out as the usual thing. That Fever for the Flavour is a banger. I'd host, but you know, it's... Yeah, there's no pressure for anybody to try. Right, more gold. Nothing else. We've not been to that island over there, look. Is that Blackrock Mountain up there? Please don't beach, please don't... I've not got used to the switching yet. Did anything happen regarding them riots in Serbia? Oh, talking about COVID. I'm not a cop and I don't get up to much in the way of action, but you're right. Oh, it's a banger, that song. It's the one-hit wonder Kerrang 2002 special. I'm not a cop. Typical Ryan. Fucking informant. There's something over there, red at the edge of that landmass. Alright, let's just go on a collecting spree, fuck it. We've got a nice vehicle, and we've got a boat as well. The engines have gone quiet. Has the mind right gone electric? What's next, Bob Dylan? Right, so Dragon Lake is covered. There is unknown salvage 227 metres up, but that's on top of one of them big spires. There's the main spire, I think. Oh, that's it. 107 metres. Now I guess we just explore this entire island until we hopefully find the power car. I'm going to explore down here first. Speaking of hot action cops. PC mind, right? What's that brown stain there? Bit of wet water. How much do we still need? I think it's 68% or something we still need to collect by bit. But as for the electromagnet, we just have to find it. I'm assuming it's a part that we unlock. I just have to literally just find it. Just keep searching all of these until I can uncover the one that says electromagnet. So it may take some time. But at least it's hopefully shrinking the channel down. I'm thinking that's a big nay, Siddles, but welcome to the stream.
Yo, what's up, dog? Know where a homie can transact legal tender currency for cocaine and marijuana? I'm totally cool, don't worry.
Yeah, Ryan, so don't get suspicious. Siddles, welcome to the stream. We're never finishing this game. That's the thing, if we find the electromagnet, we definitely are, vibe. Are you kidding me? We definitely are. If I can get some fucking traction, thank you. Because we need to start unlocking the good parts. Yeah, back again. Siddles, this game's actually really good, despite me making it look like it sucks. If we find it, that's true. The solid drugs are bad from Gwynblade. Right, there's an unknown salvage here. Surely we can find the electromagnet. Is this that unknown salvage on the water's edge or not? Or am I about to fuck myself? This is the way. This is the way. That was not the way. Whose fucking idea was that? Okay, right. Search this area, it's not what I thought.
A plumber walks into a bar. The barman goes, "You must be the plumber." The plumber replies, "Yes." The barman then shows the plumber where the pipes were leaking behind the bar, and the plumber fixes the leak. The plumber is then paid and leaves to spend the evening with his wife and kids.
Eric?
Stop that.
Perfect. I even gave you a love art to shut up right there, Trim. Thank you for the bits. Is that what it is? Because we can't play golf tonight, we've got to do the non-jokes in stream. Right, we're going to go up this cliff, we're going to get away from the water, we're going to get away from the mud, and we're going to go up into the cliffs and enjoy our lives. Deal? Have you noticed it's been night time for 6 weeks? Hell did I just break? Please give us the fucking electromagnet. I'm begging. I did not mean to do that. It's hilarious because he's a great companion and caregiver. Is anybody else? Can anybody, if you just listen really carefully, can anybody hear the collective sound of 2 or 3 people looking up non-jokes on Google? Press 1 if you can, if it's not just me. Can you stop spinning around, please? Right, get out of the mud, it's doing my head in. There, the sun's coming up on a new day. Can you hear it as well? Yeah, Kitten can hear it too. Can you hear it, Eric, because it's in first person? Look at this, we're in the desert. The clickety-clack of keys. Okay, we're in the sand. Oh, it's a storm. I thought there was an earthquake or something. But is it a storm? There's no clouds. Look at this area, though. Or is that volcano going to erupt? Is that a volcano? There's something major going on up there. Oh, there's one up there. Surely this is enough speed. That's not enough speed. Can I get enough? I guess it's because of the wheels, right? That's got electromagnet written all over it. That, right? If I can gather enough speed, I'm going uphill though. Turn onto the ramp dead quick. Lose all my speed in the deep sand. Approach at full velocity. Give it some.
Knock knock. Who's there? It's me. Oh, hi there. May I come in? Sure. Thanks, friend.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That's a volcano, right? Are we all agreeing that's a volcano? I think. Actually, the jury's out over whether I'm grateful or not. Wait. There was green grass and plants growing and they got buried in sand. What is up there? Okay, let's go for an explore. I don't know about trying the wizard. I think this might be faster, mind right? Because it's a lot lighter and a lot lower. This area's cool. Electromagnet. Ooh, shit. If you were making this game, what challenge would you make that would earn somebody an electromagnet? Do you know what I mean? We need to maybe think about how the game's designed. Like, what hurdle would you make players cross before you gave them a very powerful magnet? Gravity, is that the challenge? Yeah, let me just conquer gravity briefly. Beat gravity. Simple tail fin. That's not what we're after. Some gold. Beautiful. Fuck off. I kind of like the idea of just gently exploring though. That's kind of neat. But still. Where's the progress? What are you? Just another power car. Got it. Roger that. That's an impression, not monkey see, monkey do. Was that one there? Copycat. Every impression is a copycat. Roger that. Suspension spring, that's not bad. You are a volcano, we all know it. We just dare admit it. The sun's rising on a new day. Can I make that jump from here? Can I stop breaking them things off the front of the car, please? Right. I guess up that cliffside up there? Please don't smash. Here's a thought. No. I was going to try and build something with wings then, but of course nobody would want to see me try and fly in the Mindrite, surely. Which is a sequel to Insane in the Membrane. Alright, question. I just want to know whether or not I'm wasting my time or whether anybody's got any faith. Press 1 if I'm going to find the electromagnet today. Press 2 if I'm wasting an entire stream on a pointless endeavour. Tags like don't answer, of course. Eric's look at that confidence. Hero. Everybody else, however. And then Eric immediately went for 2. Ooh, don't go off there just yet. There's one there, there's one there. Where's everybody's confidence? Can't make that jump yet, can I? I need something that flies a little bit. You will find it, but you will also waste your time. Is that the double you've gone for? I'm all about wasting time, but if we find it, then it's the... Ooh, then it's the... Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop. Stop, stop. This is not the way. I don't want to just repair to get... Just go into build mode to get out of this. Fine. This game has a... It does deliver the stunts quite well. There's something weirdly beautiful about this game as well. There's that thing flying past, taunting me. Can I just say, right? If this game existed when I was a kid, it would immediately... If I knew this game existed, when I was a kid, it would immediately be the most exciting thing I'd ever seen on any game console ever. I would have lost my shit at the idea of this. Not gonna lie, that was really pretty. What, falling down? Oh, Kate and I have been falling down like a professional for years. As I'm sure you know. Oh, the sun, yeah, you're right. It's definitely a good selection for Physics Friday. It is, to be fair. Like, it's a Physics Friday game that actually has a purpose instead of just a bunch of levels. Physics Friday game with a story mode. And this. I was trying to be serious and you take it as banter. I love it. That's fucking Doomhaus. Every now and again somebody's sincere and we all completely miss it and try and find the insult in between the lines. Right, I'll tell you what though, I'm uncovering a fuckload of the map. One day, I'm guessing the last piece is inside that volcano. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, what's she trying to say there? She said that. Hello? Yeah, my volcano theory feels a lot more substantiated all of a sudden. Are we assuming the tag slack can float in there? This looks like endgame, right? It also looks like a good place to have the midstream break. Press 1 to try and see if the tag slack floats in lava. Press 2... Wait, no, press 1 if you think it's going to float in lava. Press 2 if you think it's not. I love the the bit floating in lava under the bridge that I know, right? That I have to get to eventually. So we try it, right? But you all think it's not going to. One where it will float because lava isn't wet. Alright, deal. Deal. This is our job for the for after the midstream break. Ladies and gents, I shall play the music. Which just completely doesn't fit with this game at all. And I shall go for a quick midstream break. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, I shall return. I've not got the button.
Break time. Chips, chips, chips. 11 Quarter-Vigintillion 111 Trevigintillion 111 Duovigintillion 111 Unvigintillion 111 Vigintillion 111 Ovamdecillion 111 Octodecillion 111. Let's go for a drive. The Union of Indestructible Republics of Free Great Russia rallied forever. Long live the one, mighty Soviet Union created by the will of the peoples. Glory to our free fatherland, friendship, people's reliable stronghold. Soviet banner, national banner, let it lead from victory to victory. Show love one. Through the thunderstorms the sun of freedom shone for us, and Lenin, the great path for us, illuminated. We were raised by Stalin, on fidelity to the people he inspired us to work and exploits.
Fucking Trim, trying not to be a capitalist pig.
Be glorious, the fatherland is more often free, the happiness of the peoples is a reliable stronghold. Soviet banner, national banner, let it lead from victory to victory. We raised our army in battles, we will
Hello
sweep
to the
away
one
the
Russian
invaders
lurker that I
despicable
know.
from the road. In battles we
I hope you're
decide
not
the
here.
fate of generations, we will lead our homeland to glory.
Thoughts?
Glory to our free fatherland, glory of the peoples is a reliable bulwark. Soviet banner, national banner, let it lead from victory to victory.
I went shopping yesterday, by the way. Eric's gone Pepsi Max, Scotty's gone Pepsi Max, Koala's gone Pepsi Max, Trim's gone Lemon and Lime Tesco. Mindright's gone Cloudy Lemonade. Trim, thank you for all the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Eric, thank you for the bits. Okay, okay. The answer is Eric can't change, which is good because it was Pepsi Max. GG, everybody. I wouldn't have brought it up, would I, Koala? Even though you doubted yourself, Eric. Right. Alright then, while we're all guessing and voting. My current challenge right now. Jesus Christ. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright, wait. No, wait. I got this. Press 1 if you think the tag slack can float on lava. Press 2 if you think it cannot. This is the best day. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Everybody's saying that the tag slack can float on lava. Apart from Eric, who said it's not got a chance in hell. 2, but do it anyway. Olga, welcome to the stream. We are literally at Blackrock Mountain. It fucking feels like it anyway. It will not sink, but it will catch fire. I guess the idea is that it can float, right? Make a big fishing rod. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it turns out that doesn't work like I thought it worked. Which means I need to switch to this before we get our answer. Augur, I've worked out how to play this game. We've built vehicles that actually match as well. Look at this shit. Amazing. Right, this is where we find out whether or not it can float on lava. In kind of we already found out, but I've got to be quick. You ready? Balls deep, all in, no half measures. Ladies and gentlemen, you have your answer. Yeah, we fucked the giraffe thing off, Augur. I'm trying to trigger everybody as much as possible. And it's fucking working, and it's beautiful. Right, okay, fuck that off then. It turns out that the lava may be a little bit of a... It didn't sink, that's true. So, I mean, semantically, the group that said it would float can claim a victory there, I guess? Right, fuck this. Fuck this! We're going. We're having a nice, relaxing fucking Friday stream where we're going to... Basically, the idea of... The goal of today is to find the electromagnet piece. All that shit up there, we've got a long way to go in this game. I think by Beat's assertion that we're absolutely not beating this game anytime soon is the right way. We also installed a vampire alarm. Speaking of which, I bet we've unlocked enough gold that we can afford more cosmetics. Shall we look into it? Maybe get something new for the mind, right? Cosmetic-wise, we can get a monkey flag. We can get a pride flag. Are we getting the pride flag? It's like Sea of Thieves, we're going to fly the pride flag at all opportunities. Peace, love and harmony, it says. Deal. Oh, what else we got? We've got some new rims. We've got... What's this? New fairing? New wooden bumpers. Wrenches. We've got some facial features. We've got a wind propeller and a moustache. Got some stupid exhaust and some ornaments. This shit's quite cool, actually. We've got a sitting swine hood. A periscope. Okay, we're going for the pride flag. Got it. Guess I'll buy that. We now have 800 remaining. Where does it actually have physics? Fucking stupid game. 20 out of 10. Beautiful. Right, we've got a little bit more that we can afford something else with as well. Just make a hovercraft or a jet or a helicopter. Just press 1 to beat the game. One day, Eric, one day we'll be capable of such things. Let's go explore this other island. That is amazing, right? It's a bit long. It's just a bit off-centre that's the problem, and it clips with the other thing. Maybe the pride flag is something for the tag slack. Right, can't go that way. Let's go explore up here. I've got the wrong camera angle. I think I need... I feel like cheeky. Cheeky playing test drive at Need for Speed. Okay, I made it. We're in a forest area. No buy flag though. So racist. Right, vehicle chase. That's the one we wanted. We have found ourselves in a very sparse forest. We're back on Timber Hearth after all this time. Is there any here? Hello? Any cause? Is our electromagnet here somewhere? Negative. Float implies partially submerged. It wasn't floating, it was just sitting on the lava catching fire. That's true. We've had this discussion in the past where is lava wet? And that proves that it's not. Not proves, but in this game it's definitely not. Especially not in its solidified form. Where's the quantum moon shard? Hey! We never went back to Timber Hearth and looked into that shard, did we? I won't speak about it in too great a detail, in case anybody that wasn't watching the Outer Wilds playthrough is here. That's really bad. That's incredibly bad. That's fucked it. It is a bit late, you're right. I've already said it. To be fair, I won't say any more, but still. Oh god, it's gonna be so fucking far to get back now. God damn it. Oh, can I get out of the water here and just drive? Oh no, we're alright, we're fine, everything's good, everything's good. Right, question. I need to test this. If somebody was willing to host golf this evening, press 1 if you're interested. You don't have to press 2 if you're not, that's fine. Press 1 if you'd be interested. Lava is not wet, except in poorly researched video games. I mean, it depends. I guess it's just a semantic debate, right? Koala would be interested, Taxlack would be interested, Ryan would be interested. I mean, it can be a liquid. It can be a liquid and a solid. It just can't be a gas, right? But if it's a liquid, then surely it shares most of the tenets of something that is wet. So there are some people that would be interested in golf this evening. And that's just some people in this stream. There is the potential if anybody fancied hosting it. We'll keep asking as well, make sure we get a good sample size. Lava can be a gas. How could lava be a gas? It would mean that you could melt rock to the point where it evaporates. And I don't think it can. I think it can be, rock can be viscous, but it can't be gaseous, right? It's Schrödinger. No! Schrödinger's wet. All the elements would separate, but can rock be? I mean, it just doesn't strike me as something that could be gaseous. Hello. You can go for a walk on hot lava, but your shoes will catch fire. At the first breath you take will be your last, because the air temperature will sear your lungs. But it still can be walked on. Then what is a gas exactly? The elements not holding onto each other. What I mean, Eric, is can it be heated to the point where it can be a gas? It's still as dense as rock. But water can be as dense as rock, or sort of, or almost, or close to it. Yeah, that's the thing, Eric. It can't be evaporated. It can just be... Oh shit, what am I doing? Can I do that stupid trick that we pulled a few times with the machine that Sothan invented? It's too intelligent for a Friday. You know, I never liked chemistry in high school, and I'm not starting now. Exactly, it can't, can it? It would just be incredibly tiny rocks that are as dense as rock, like Mindright says. Wait, Ryan, are you arguing against me saying that water can't be a solid? I don't understand what you're saying there. Let me get out this cheating machine that Sothan invented. Briefly. I hate this thing. But fucking hell is it useful every now and again? Is snow tiny water or tiny ice? Both. No, tiny ice. And I'm up. What a stupid fucking vehicle that is. I absolutely love that thing as Sothens. Again, is snow hard? Yes. Right? Stop fucking spawning in stuff. There we go. Right, what's this? Electromagnet. Here we go. Balls deep. I thought you said it can be as dense as rock. I mean, well, I immediately countered that by saying it can't exactly, but it can be close. Electromagnet, 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 electromagnet. Mini thruster. Do I already have the electromagnet? What do you think? Is it some fucking option that I've not noticed yet? God damn it. Right, there's only 2 up here and I've got both of them. There's one there. Minus 125 meters. What? So, if I've not explored everywhere. Fuck me, there's a lot. Right, let's see if we can get round that way somewhere. But how? I'm guessing this is the bulk of the volcano, right? So I need to get up onto there somewhere, or onto there. How the fuck? I was thinking that, Auger. We may be in serious trouble. I'm at 34% of the spaceship, as you can see. Not if he goes on a worldwide hunt for a magnet. Anyway, the thing is, if I can get the magnet, the rest of the game it'll be significantly easier. Unknown salvage. See, these are all really high up. That one's not. Minus 74, like that one's still to check off. But then there's all this over here. I've got to try, Auger, I've just got to. So let's just sacrifice this vehicle. Farewell. Woof. Do you think I can make something that can fly? It's taking so much willpower not to drop any hints here. Yeah, Tagslack knows where this part is, by the way. Do you think if I put something that looks like wings on this, I could sort of float down there? I know I've not got the correct plane parts, but do you think I should try? Like, if I went like this, they're not going to be balanced at all, and I'm going to tip over, but just... See what I mean? See what I mean? "20 gay flags tied together to make a parachute." I like how he made the map into a flaccid willy. It's what we do around here, right? Right, I need to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is just going to tip over backwards, of course. Wouldn't be the craziest thing you've tried on a Physics Friday. To be fair, Auger, it wouldn't be the craziest thing I've actually pulled off on a Physics Friday. Of course, this is massively unnecessary at this point, and it's just more weight, but still. Need the top to be longer than the bottom for lift. Top of what, sorry? I don't want these like this, do I? I need them up... These are the wrong way around. I mean, I'm not going to be able to adjust this. I'm just going to try and float, right? I'm assuming it's just too much weight and I'm going to drop like a stone. Top of the wings. Is that not better for lift? I'm going to try, not a flight koala, because I'm not going to have any control. I'm just going to try and glide down. So they were right before. Kitten, sorry. Fuck it, sorry, kitten. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a flight kitten. God, two names look so similar. Like that. Why do I keep changing it from being right to wrong? Just because we're both purple and both start with a K. It is true. I mean, Koala's got, like, the Prime badge and stuff, which I should sort of be able to work it out. Diagonal side goes up. Right. This is going to be the first attempt. Have I got them both mixed up? Yes, I have. What a fucking idiot. I did it wrong again. There. So it's like that, right? I'm losing my fucking mind. Fuck it, I'm trying it like this. Right, press 1 if this is going to affect it at all. Press 2 if I'm just going to flop down. The weight's going to be really badly distributed, probably front heavy. Nobody's confident. Eric's gone for 2. Mindright's confident. Augur's not confident. Fuck it. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit, Mindright. I think that slowed us down to the point where I didn't crash. No fucking way, says Koala. Absolutely tippy top. Why did that happen? You really gonna do me like this, game? Yeah, there we go. Fucking hell, Jesus. Immediately spawns me. Fucking game, Jesus. Right. There's some unknown salvage up there, which I believe was not easy to get to. I missed it. I missed the can reveal. What did you get? I didn't get anything. Oh, the can reveal, I see. Just Pepsi Max. And it's good shit, not gonna lie. Even with the spoiler on the back working again. I know, right? I have got a little bit of control in the air. I think this game's one of them ones where you can control the flight of your vehicle in the air, weirdly. Especially for a game that's trying its hardest physics-wise. Okay, let me go and see if I can get to that south. Wait, how high was that? 131 metres. I might be able to get round there. Yes, spoilers for pressing down, you're right. Downforce, right? Can I... Yeah, I can drive up there, can I? Yeah, I can just take the... Can you stop, please? Yeah, thank you. It does mean that we're working towards learning some shit. As much as it pains me to admit that. Sexy Max. I'm feeling Pepsi more all of a sudden. They're all diet versions, so we don't need to have the discussion about sugar and stuff, but... I think I'm feeling Pepsi. Right, there is one up here. So where is that then? Look, there's one to my right apparently, but I can't see it. Oh, it's there. Shall we use Sothan's Tower to get to it? Is Sothan's Tower massive cheating? Another question. Do you think we use Sothan's Tower? Like, park it down here somewhere? It is, but who cares? It's only this game. Alright, Sothan's Tower, come to us. We summon thee. How do I join? Blueprints. Sothan's Tower. What I need to do on Sothan's Tower is delete the fucking cockpit. Okay, delete the whole thing. Brilliant. is delete the cockpit. I said delete the... Then... Whoa, this is too high for Sothan's Tower. Holy shit. I got the Coke Zero because I live an hour from the museum and there's so many Coke plants around. You're lucky to find Pepsi, let alone Pepsi Max. Wait, you live near the Coke Museum? Oh, Sothan's Tower is not tall enough for once. There's a Coke Museum in Alabama. Is that where was Coke invented? I guess I don't know that. About an hour from Atlanta, and that's where it is. So it's just that you're in huge Coke territory. I don't fucking know. Pretty sure cheats work too. Can you maybe put it on the other side? Yeah, I'm thinking that, Auger. The Coke Hills. It was dug out of the ground 200 years ago by the frontiersmen that had an interest in Coke. Sorry, Coke. Right, Sothan's Tower. Attempt number 2. Overlapping blocks. Shut up. For some reason it's the cab that's... Holy shit, I can make that work. If I remove the cab from there, there's Coke mobsters shaking down restaurants that serve Pepsi, knocking over Pepsi machines. Have you been to the museum? How did you know? Eric knows everything. Alright. Now, I've got an idea. If I go like this... This is such fucking cheating. Should we not feel bad about ourselves pulling it off like this? This is not how it works, is it? And then, if I put the cab on... Why won't it let me? Oh, my camera's outside the building bubble. Cannot place block outside of building bubble. Right, I'm inside the building bubble. Pretty good. Okay, still not allowed. Game, we are massively inside the building bubble. Are you blind? Apparently this is a vehicle. I don't think this is going to work. The Coke... I'm fairly sure there's a Coke Mafia organ. Maybe if I spawn in Sothan's Tower... Where did you say there was a history tab? Oh, history. Then I spawn in this version. But I need to turn it, don't I? Now it's decided it's outside of the building bubble. It turns out that if you build something far too fucking big, the game's not sure. Look, then it just disappears. How am I breaking the game? Who's responsible for this? Structure is too complex, can't add any more. Oh, that would make sense. Now it won't let me spawn it in at all. Not even this. Oh, it will. Oh god, I'm falling out with the game again. Maybe we shouldn't be up there. Press 1 to give up. Okay, that was a mistake. Let's just keep exploring, keep discovering. Simple. What, you think we can keep going with that stupid tactic? I mean, is there that big of a chance that that's what we're looking for? No. It was frustrating to do. It was frustrating to watch. Right, my next thought is, how do I get up there to my left? In front of me there, not on the red thing, but that ledge that I'm looking at right now in front of me. If I can get up there, we can start exploring some of the good stuff. But would the electromagnet be this far up, do you think? It's the only place I haven't looked. Because all this, we know what all of this shit is. And immediately look at one that says unknown salvage. And that one at 32. Could I not? No, I couldn't get up there, could I? Why? Surely an electromagnet is necessary. Have I got 0 power cores today? I think I have. Could use Sothan's Tower. We can't keep relying on Sothan's Tower, as stupid as it is. We're definitely seeing the airplane parts around here. We should start collecting them. Do you think? Suspension spring. Yeah, I guess making airplane parts is the way, right? See, that's just all simple stuff. Flight is cheating. Nah, flight's going to be fun as dicks if we get around to it. Mini thruster. This is the way, surely. Should we go back, grab the mini thruster and see what we can build with it? That's maybe the answer. Whoa! We've got a vehicle for this. Let me just nip into my history. And get out this fucking lad. This is going to smash to pieces, isn't it? Surely. Fly, my pretty. Don't forget to save the designs as well. To be fair, I've only made 2 designs so far that I think we should keep. The aeroplane one is a bit temporary. What I'll do if we can get the thrusters is we'll try and make an aeroplane. Like an actual one, instead of just putting wings on the mind, right? We can get through this. If we just dig deep, there's a lot of parts over there. Look, this is just asking for us to make an aeroplane. Look. No worries, kitten. Get something for all of us. Look at all them gubs over there. Surely I can make... Right, can we make that leap in today's stream? That's the challenge. But first I need to get the... whatever this part is. I'm really into this game. It's just frustrated me last week because I wasn't playing it properly. I'm really going to give the game what it wants. Yeah, but does one get any pride in not giving the man what he wants? That's that. Right, sneak through, round about like this. No! No! Round here, up here. This is where the thruster was, I believe. Please don't fall off. Are we cool for not giving the man what he wants? Does it make us more of men? How did I get up here again? Did I cheated this with Sothan's Tower, didn't I? Fine. Blocks. Good. Let's... Fuck, Sothan's Tower's trapped in the trees. This is going to be an explosion if I actually let go of this. How did I... What's happened to Sothan's Tower? Ogre, what have you done? Ogre, what have you done? Get out of build mode. Get out of build mode. I didn't damage it. It's a tower of errors. What if I just do this? Oh, come on now. Fucking dump truck on me head now. Okay. No, it won't work. We need to somehow figure out how to do this with Sothan's Tower. Come on, we've got a challenge now for the rest of the stream. How much have we got left? We've got 40 minutes left. This is the way. What is it? Game, what are you doing? Game, what's going on? Ooh, that's good, that's good. I should not be playing it this way, should I? If I had a cab up there... This is not the way. If I make a mini Southan's Tower, though, is it... This feels a bit shitty. See, that structure is now considered too complex. How did I get up here before? I think I just glitched it, didn't I, with Southan's Tower? Wait, let me... Can you just exit build mode? You can't, can you? You have to spawn something in. Okay, so if I spawn that in... What if I just get in it? Okay, that's exploitative. That didn't feel good. You see that? Apparently Southan's Tower was too complex, yeah. No, this is the wedge. Hang on, where's the... Mini thrusters are off to the left. You made it up with the tower, but so quick and easy I couldn't say how. I guess I just spawned on it and it fell down a little bit. Right, here's our thrusters. If I just push it off here, is it going to cause me any problems? Maybe. We're going to assume that thrusters are for flight, right? Surely. Holy cops, this thing is heavy. It's just smashing the mind rate to pieces every time I try. Yikes. If I can just get it down the hill a little bit. Okay, sacrifice that. What can I use to shunt this? Dump truck, surely. Maybe we actually brand the dump truck, you know. Do you think I can drag it a little bit with this? Maybe numbers? No, can I? It's not wide enough. Maybe I can push it though. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're branding the dump truck. I am writing a number down right now. Place your guesses. Dump truck now. Auger's gone 71. Eric Tag Slack said 87. I saw 87 and said Eric's name. Koala 65, Lundios 37, Eric 20, Ryan 11, Mindright 46, Scotty 49, Tag Slack 87 and Auger 71. The number was 71. Fucking Auger, right? He said, oh, write numbers. So I wrote a number. And then he just guessed the number. And he was the first to guess as well. What a dickhead. Right, Auger, that means that the base of the dump truck is going to be your colour of green, which is that one? The current colour of green that we have, or a bit lighter? It's definitely that one. Okay. Auger, name a second colour to accent this thing. Do you think it's rigged? I think Auger's rigged it against me somehow. Oh, I knew you was going to say that, you fuckhead. Alright then, got it. I didn't mean to do that. Fucking Auger. It's just going to look slightly different. Fucking Auger, typical. Right, what else needs to be orange on this? Could maybe for absolutely no reason have these back parts orange just to make it look nice and ugly. Catch you later, Scotty. Was it 45 minutes or so, right? Oh god, let's make this look really garish. We'll have all the weights in orange. just want Dan to win one of these, because imagine the dump truck in brown. That was disgusting. Jesus. And then we'll have, like, this backboard, we'll have just, like, that one in orange. That one in orange, and then just like that. And then we'll have... That can be orange, and that can be orange. I don't know, because that's... Augur, is that ugly enough? We have just ruined the fucking dump truck. This dump truck was part of this playthrough's identity, and now Augur's gone and fucked it. It's perfect, he says. It's perfect. Rate Augur's... I need to save it too, don't I? Right, so I need to then save it. Did I duplicate? What a fucking idiot. I need to select it all. I need to save it. And I also need to... How do you hotkey it again? How do you... Do I go like this? And then press 3? Yes. Giraffe African Plains. Wait, what? Giraffe out of African Plains. Is that what your... is that your rating? Right, does this thing have enough power though? That's the question. Come on, we need to get the thrusters. We're running out of time. I've got to get over to that other area. It's the only way. Oh, hello. Okay, this has got the power to push. The Augur, it turns out, is powerful. It's a solid 10 out of what? Oh god, it's horrible. The thing is the Doomhaus colours, the reason we have like a lot of like a black border that separates anything that's green and orange, green and orange together is so fucking ugly. There's probably some design rule, right, Eric, that says don't put green and orange together or green and red. Well, hang on a minute, I'm not ramming anymore. I think it's because the giraffe neck lifts the front wheels off the floor. Case in point. Green and red is alright. Is it really? I thought it was green and... No, red and green should never be seen. As a rule. I'm not talking about fashion before anybody bangs on about fashion. I'm talking purely about things that don't, like, on an almost objective level, don't look right. Do you know what, Lundios? That's maybe the best advice I've ever been given. I think I've got really little engines in this as well. Almost. Except Christmas. But I guess Christmas is the same as the Doomhaus, where it's got colours in between, right? Why do I keep changing the... All of the colour wheel opposites look terrible together. So red and green. Blue and... purple? Yes, that definitely works. No, blue and... orange. And... what's the other one? Purple and... yellow. Yes. Yeah, that actually works. Blue and orange. Yeah, blue and orange is... that's... isn't that the Ford GT colours? Rimmy Tim is purple and yellow. And red and green. If I just upgrade the fuck out of these engines, you think I can make this work? I mean... the hell was that noise? Yeah, let's try. If I just go all in on the most powerful engines, we'll turn them around just in case it means anything. I don't know if I've got enough power cores, but I've got 2 more of these engines. What the hell is that? What setting is that? Hello? How do I get off it? I just... oh, oh, it's the fucking... stop! Go away! It's the rotation I needed. There we go. It's just the general settings. I thought I'd fucked with the rotation settings somehow. Right, these are the big engines now. Can I have another one? Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, this is not actually working as far as the dump truck's concerned. So let's just put one more in there. Now, how powerful are you, dump truck? It's gonna have a slow top speed. Why does the camera keep changing? 8. 1. There we go. Right. Lower. Contract. Now. What's my shunting power like all of a sudden? They are clashing colours. There's no rule against it. It's just as complementary they hold equal strength and never stand out over the other. Is that what it is? So you don't have one dominant colour? Yes, look at this. So where do we need to drop it down? I'm guessing immediately here would work. I could do to get down there before that starts rolling too far. Although it's rolling where we want it to roll. Right, I need to save that and then save it into slot 3. Yeah? And then if I go to my history, because we need to drive down, if I spawn, not that one, if I spawn in this thing, quickly jump in it, go for a little flight. It's odd we have a complete colour wheel, yet there are colours outside of the spectrum of viewing. Ultraviolet. Yeah, I know, right? I'm guessing that each sort of spectrum, or is the colour wheel just relative to us? I see what you're sort of getting at, though. Right, can I now? I can. I have an ability to make this game look crap. And now I've got... I've got thrusters. Can we make an aeroplane if we start from scratch? And those are just the ones we know about. If we could see further, we would see radio waves and X-rays. There are animals that can, right? Okay, right, new vehicle time. We're going to build an aeroplane. Let me actually get out of this. I need to get to the area we're going to make the big jump, which I think is up there. So if we go over here, give it a shot, Will. Yeah, this is it, right? I need to take a plane off there so I can land at the bottom there on that road. Oh, I don't want to do this. It needs wheels, doesn't it? Bees are one. If the bees can see X-rays. I've always assumed that the bees are laughing at us, right? Oh no, the bees. Sorry, I got you. Right, shall I make it look like an aeroplane as best I can? This is going to be stupid. This is not going to look like an aeroplane, is it? Right, we're building a new aeroplane. I assume so. Okay. They're laughing at us. What about Team Buy? And Sea of Thieves. They do nothing but laugh at Eric and I. Eric, I think we're impressed. I'm just gonna say. You and Eric is a whoa. What did I not do? I just think we're being oppressed by the buys. Koala's like Batman. She heard the call, came running. You didn't... Were you saying Eric did not do everything? I'm so confused. How did... How do I... I'm really confused by this. Like that, and then like that. Is that how it's done? No, wait, what the fuck? How have I... you can see what I'm trying to do, right? Surely there's a way of doing it. No, that's not it. There it is. There it is, I got this. I don't think there is a mirror option. Oh, there might be. I turned off the shower and I heard Team Bye. Have you got your phone in the shower room, Koala? I think Eric used to do that. I think that's where that shower door story came from. Now, Eric did all the things. Did that twice, I think. Well, you did all the things twice. I'm getting so... holy shit. This is what we were looking for. Oh, it's so much better. This is going to be the best damn fucking aeroplane you've ever seen. Does this look like an aeroplane, or am I barking up the wrong tree? Do people not take their phone into the bathroom when they shower? No. Shower twitch. I honestly, when I get in, my phone doesn't really spend a lot of time with me. So put it to a side and get on with stuff. Podcasts, I'd still use an old fucking iPod Classic for 5 or 6 hours a day. I guess I'm not the right person to ask. Pearl Gower, welcome to the stream. This is going to be a plane eventually. I'm just trying to make something that sort of looks a little plane-like. A little. Pearl Gower, are you well? Salim, welcome to the stream. Where would you put it? I don't know. On the window. Well, I guess on the windowsill. Turns out right, everybody's bathrooms are different. I think it's some sort of witchcraft. Salim, Pearl Gower, welcome to the stream. How are you both? I'll take my phone to the bathroom when showering. I guess it depends what your relationship to your phone is, right? Oh, fuck off. I keep doing that. Stop. See, this is looking good now. Right, let's see mine, right, if the mirroring option works. It does! Beautiful, beautiful. That sounds like bullshit to me, Stubb. What does, Ryan, sorry? What have I done now? Your work hours have increased from 17 hours to 51. I bet the money's worth it though, right? Oh, bathroom speed. You're right. This looks like the basis of an aeroplane, surely. It might be a bit fucking heavy. Has the money not changed, Pearl? I guess you're probably... No, because you can't have been on the same amount of hours, right? I think I may be making an aeroplane that's a bit too big. Phone calls in the shower. I have a shelf in the shower that I sit on. That's the dream right there, kitten. Phone calls in the shower. I'm going to add a cockpit, don't worry. I'm just making the main fuselage so far. You're not interested in keeping your phone working? I guess it works fine, right? They're splash-proof, aren't they? So I'm assuming that you can sort of... You can at least get them a bit steamy. You're making a nuclear warhead. I get PTO, but they've taken 150 hours from me during Corona, while other co-workers got sent home with full pay. Fuck. But are you at least glad to have the new hours, Pearl, or is it an inconvenience in some way? No, that's a lot of that. Well, I know it's more than a normal working week, right? Right, main fuselage is done. Should I... If I lower that down, maybe I can put the normal cockpit in and it looks a bit more aeroplane-like. I'll lower it down one more. Not that way, you dickhead game. Why can't I make that go one lower? There we go. Then the cockpit goes in. Lower, please. What? this might start looking like an aeroplane shortly if I aren't careful. Well, another co-worker. Not full on drowning it. No, true. Yeah, that's not what water resistant means, is it? Working 14 hours more than normal while not getting any benefits from it. No, so you're not getting paid anymore. That sucks. I've used Twitch chat while in the shower. As long as you don't put it under the running water, it's good. Yeah. Oh, so you're working extra for no pay. I got you. Yeah, is that legal? I guess it's an emergency situation, right? Am I going too far in this making an aeroplane thing? Especially when I start doing stuff like this. So I've got to think of weight, haven't I? How am I going to attach wings to it? I guess the wings have got to be like here, right? Coming off this side. And the airport is everyone wear masks / PPE except the police, which is fucking grand because we get no gear. Fuck. Is that long enough for a wing, do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some bats flying over there, you see that? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks... Why does the right one look longer than the left one? It's not though, is it? I've just counted 8 on both sides. This is looking really aeroplane. We have to stand among people to assign cues. I'm a bit bitter. Yeah, I can understand that though. People keep doing the, well, at least you didn't lose your job. Yeah, I guess it isn't fair if you're having to provide your own PPE, right? It is longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where? How is it longer, Ogre? Or is it just because the camera angle's fucking with it a bit? If I move the centre of the camera a little bit, does it look better? Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream. It is a long time. How's it going, sir? I don't know how, but it definitely is. You count poorly. Wait, you being genuine? Is it actually longer? I'm being lied to. It's down, right? Ah, oh, fucking hell. It's always just a tiny bit too long. I mean, the best way to sort of replicate an aeroplane is to make something that looks like an aeroplane, and hopefully the physics should, in the replication, should get pretty close to the point where we can start tweaking on top of that. I also don't know how these thrusters work. I've just started building a plane without checking. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? And I've got 1x1s as well, haven't I? It's weird that they're 3. Doing alright at this end, Lone Wolf, if this game would stop shitting down my mouth. No, it's going alright. How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. I guess that's not going to work either, is it? Although... if I go like this... I want more time on the fucking stream. Why will the stream not keep going? I've got to be somewhere tonight as well. Alas. Stop! Does that look right? I mean, that doesn't really look like a plane wing, does it? Since when have we bothered in the future? But if we get sick or there's a spike in infection rates, they'll have to. I doubt I would die of corona, and I don't see my parents anyway. You mean they'll have to provide you with a mask, koala? Is that it? I just can't. Everybody's koala. Everybody with a purple name is koala for some reason. Permission to call everybody koala from this point forward to avoid confusion. Apart from confusing koala, of course. Right, does that sort of start to look like an aeroplane, or am I seeing things? Fuck's sake, why am I everyone? It's your curse, it turns out, koala, or pearl gower, or whichever one you are. Absolutely not, that's so confusing for me. Why can't I move the camera forward? I guess it's a zoom that does that, right? See, this is always going to look slightly ugly, isn't it? Unless I can think of something. What is that now? What the fuck was that? It is looking like a plane. Whether it fucking functions like a plane is a different story. Problem is I've made it so green that it's hard to see what actual orientation the piece has. If I can get it to work on one side, then we're good. Right, so if I just move that over here now, put that in position, and then mirror the bastard. That's worked. Although it hasn't. I'm so fucking triggered. There, like that, and then there, like that. Beautiful. Is that starting to look like a plane, or am I seeing things? Now, I need to work out thrusters. Sorry if the building phase is enormously boring. A small and cheap jet engine with low thrust. How do the thrusters need to be placed then? I'm guessing under the wing, right? Like that. But, like, 400 of them. So if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2 blocks, 1. Is that even? He's obsessed with koala. It's just cut everything. Oh. We get gloves but can't fill the documents with them on, and I'm telling you, the floodgates on refugees has opened. We got like the amount of cases we got in a week within 2 hours. Now we get 100% checking on 100% of the flights. We joke there isn't enough benches for people to set out aside, that we need to order more. So I'm guessing there's like just huge fucking queues of people now that the flight's been allowed. Did flight get allowed too early? In your experience? Looks like a Hercules. It does a bit. But it's not going to be dropping any bombs. Hopefully it's just going to be simply flying. It's a lot smaller than it looks like as well. Listen. I should save this, right? Let's keep saving progress. Then, I guess now I need to start. What? If I fill the back in, do it. I'm guessing we need. The trouble is I've got. Unless I have. Where do I need the up and down Aruni things? I need wheels and I need a yeah. Okay, let's build a tail. I guess the solution, the tail should start sort of. If I build like, I made it really small. Ailerons and rudder. I'm guessing it's the ailerons at the front of the main wings, right? And then the rudder is left and right. That's how that works. Ailerons would be placed here. And then the rudder, obviously, at the back. This very much harkens back to when I didn't realise you could get plane parts in Kerbal and built an aeroplane out of rocket parts. But that took weeks. Pistons for the wheels. That would work. That would be pretty good, actually. But I think we don't have to worry about landing gear as much as retractable landing gear. Have you only just seen the title, Eric? I couldn't think of anything. Then I turn that upside down like that. Then I build a block like this. No, not like that. Not like this. Like that. I tend to notice the title way after the fact. How does everybody watch the stream? Do you pop out the chat ever and put on another monitor, or is it always just in theatre mode? As a lurker, I'm like almost always full screen. I guess people that chat regularly in streams just have it in normal mode. Theatre mode most of the time. Theatre mode, I guess you at least get the removing all the distractions thing, don't you? Theatre mode 2. Is that necessary? Probably not. Holy shit, do you know what? This is actually really fun building this. And then if I build... that. Look at this fucking thing. Look at the Doomhaus all of a sudden. This is quite cool. Satan, welcome to the stream. Theatre mode on screen 2. How's it going, Satan? You pop out if it's my... Yeah. That's another thing. If you're streaming as well, I have chat popped out and then full screen on this monitor with OBS in the top corner. I got chat on my phone because I can't be asked to put my glasses on. Satan, look at the game, by the way. We're working it out. I have a laptop full screen and an iPad for typing, but that's only because my keyboard is fried and I only have one functioning vowel. Which vowel, though, more importantly? How can I go about building a rudder, then? K. That's the only vowel Pearl has got. The most useful one. It depends who you are, Pearl. I'm guessing it's I for a lot of people. Hopefully not many in here, though. I mean, I could do this. No, that's not right. Right? No, because that's tilting left and right, isn't it? Not turning left and right. I need something that... This is not what I needed it to do, because this is a different angle, right? This is going to, like, instead of just turning on the spot like that. Look at that. I think I've misunderstood which part I need. I've worked it out. fuck me, that looks stupid. So what I need to do instead is go like that. It wags its tail. Unfortunately, it's not what we wanted it to do. Guess I could do it like this. Then have... What time have I got left? Fuck! I'm not going to get this... not going to get an attempt in, are we? Like that, and then... Ah, where is it? There. I mean, I guess that works. And then mirror it. Would it mirror proper? Would it? Bollocks, it turns out. Then I need to switch that upside down. Right? Would it need to be facing forwards or facing backwards? Is that right? It's not right, is it? Frosty, welcome to the stream. It needs to be facing backwards. Frosty, welcome to the stream. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Yeah, it needs to be facing backwards, doesn't it? But that, I mean, it will work, but nowhere near as efficient. Okay, I also need to just pop a bit of this on here. Yeah, and then I'm going to put wheels on after. Bear with me, bear with me. That's close enough. Frosty, how are you? Dopey twat. Wait, why am I a dopey twat? What have I done wrong? It does look... Oh, we're not allowed to say the Lego word, Frosty. It's technically not Lego. We might get arrested. The legal eagles might come after us. It's like when I found out American count the start of the week from Sunday to Sunday. What do you do in Denmark? Monday to Sunday, I guess. Sorry, the legal herons. The wings might not be... I think this is going to be far too fucking heggy. I read heggy then. I said heggy because I read egger. Mind right, you're a villain. Has anybody ever told you that? Right, we're going to have permanent landing gear. I know it's stupid. But we've got like fucking 11 minutes left. Let's landing gear from... Yeah. So then... I want to duplicate that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we only do it on 1. Stop! Stop! So then it's... There. No. There. Thank you, how nice of you to notice. But isn't it against terms of service to reference drugs in the title and light up on camera? Completely different topic. Is it against terms of service? If it's weed, Pearl, it's depending on your state or the rules in your area. Yeah, it's only against terms of service if it's illegal where the street. If I was to do it, for example, it would be against terms of service. But if, like, I think Chris Man does it regularly because it's illegal. It's legal where it is. So I need what down from here 2. That looks about right, right? I don't need to do much turning, so we'll just put. Okay, it started looking silly. Yeah, I mean it's legal in Chris Man's state, I'm assuming. Look at this shit. Fuck me. So Doomhaus. Holy shit, we're going. Wait. No, we're not. I need a proper engine on it, don't I? In my apartment, it's legal. How the fuck do they find out? That's the thing. If there was I think there'd have to be a suspicion that you was breaching some kind of law, or that it wasn't legal where you are. Right, I'm saving. I'm also so confident this is going to work, we're saving it to section 4. Can we turn this thing now? This thing drives! Holy shit. Right. Press 1 if this thing is going to get us to our destination. Press 2 if don't be so fucking stupid. Frosty says 1 is confident. Olga's confident. Koala's confident. Satan's confident. I tell you what, the most important thing we need to do. I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 100. Write your numbers down now. Pelgower says 1, Ryan says 2, Tagslack says 35, Frosty says 77. I mean, look no further than Pot Quest, literally a weed co-op growing. Oh yeah, I think I've seen people posting links of that. Ryan's changed his guess to 6, but it's too late. Satan says 18, August says 15, Koala says 47, Mindray 82, Frosty 77. The answer was 7. Either way, Ryan wins. Fucking hell. Oh no, Lundios! 8! It was the 1-2 thing from before. Oh, got it. So, it's a split between Ryan and Lundios. Okay, right. Ryan, Lundios. I'm writing down a number between 1 and 100. Guess again. Ryan and Lundios, guess again. I misclicked and accidentally put 2 7s. She had a clip of him feeding back. That's the one, Eric. I was thinking where I heard that from. Lundios says 50. Ryan says 51. You fucking asshole, Ryan. Jesus. The number is 51. Right, Ryan, that means that the colour of this vehicle, this is now called the Ryan. I need to nail Ryan's colour. I think it's that one, right? It's like a weird sort of browny orange. Okay, Ryan, name a second colour to accent it. Look at the games these two are playing. Ryan had a 50-50 there, basically. Or a 49-49. Ryan, name a second colour. If this fails, it's your Ryanair. If this fails, it's your fault. I really like how this looked like an aeroplane for the first part until I put fucking pram wheels on it. What's your second colour, Ryan? Black. Okay, orange and black. What do we do in black? I think we'll have the tail fin in black. Whatever that is, sorry. We'll have all these in black. Do we make the nose black too? Got it. We're kind of playing chicken with who would guess first, I think. It did take a while, yeah. Lundios, the good sport though, with the GG, well played. Current person of the century of the day, by the way. I guess he didn't need the accolades. I nearly went for that maiden voyage and then fucked it immediately. Right, this thing is looking uglier by the second. It's starting to look like Pluto. The big black bulbous nose. I just want it to look as garish as possible, to be honest, that's my goal. So basically the idea is we're going to get to the other side of this canyon. So I have new wax tarts called Orange Buttercream, and they smell like a bowl of Fruit Loops. They sound sweet. As in the opposite of savoury. Is that what you've gone for this morning, kitten? Right, this is our new plane, Ryan. What's your thoughts? so shit. Save and 4. This is the maiden voyage. Everybody who said 1 before, best of luck. The idea is that we are trying to get to that red smoke in the distance, or at least land on the island and not die. Are we ready? Three, 2, 1. Is that a success? Cats, welcome to the stream. It is. Bybee, what do you think to that aeroplane? We basically built something that looks like an aeroplane. Maybe I can squeeze one more going. It does, yeah. It's weighted wrong, that's all. You have the advantage of choosing the higher odds at first, what I was trying to say. Yeah, true. If they go for anything else, the one going second has the advantage. I see what you mean. Sorry, I didn't realise you were discussing it. View campaign, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow as well. Amazing little flyer you've got there. Shame it doesn't fucking work. How's it going, view campaign? Are we sure the black things are facing the right way? Probably not. But we'll work that out. Right, let's go back up there. We've got one more chance. Ladies and gentlemen, the stream is ending in 2 minutes. Or the game, the Trailmakers, is ending in 2 minutes. Then we're going to do marbles and get the fuck out of here. Press 1 if you would be interested in golfing tonight, by the way. Just want to see. If you don't have to press 2 if you're not. I'll stretch as well. I'm just counting ones. Aye, aye, aye. Doing good. How's your extremely late to the stream? It's all good. We're alright at this end. We've basically achieved hardly anything in today's stream, which is part of the course. But I'm trying to get a flying machine to work. So Koala, Bybee, Tag Slack, Eric, Scotty, Ryan, there are people up for golf this evening. I think Acel as well was up for it. So Siddles is unavailable. Well, Siddles and me are unavailable. If somebody is willing to host, I can do all the pimping for it, and I can send out all the rules and everything before I head off. So if anybody would like to host, you can. Ditch the wingtips maybe and make the wings longer. This is all advice for tomorrow, unfortunately, because as time's run out, we've basically got to try one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going again. This is it for the Trailmaker stream. The last hurrah, the Hail Mary, the balls deep. If it doesn't work now, it doesn't... Hello, where are we going? Hello? Ah, it's just a bit back heavy. Fuck. Yeah, it's golf with your friends view campaign. It fucking sucks. But it's ours. Right, ladies and gents, we are going to leave our protagonist to get very, very wrinkly fingers and toes, because he's going to be laid in here, sat in here, sorry, for a week. Thank you very much, Trailmakers. You have inevitably just made us look stupid. Actually, let's not do this. I feel bad for the guy. Let's make sure he can sit in a nice vessel called the Tag Slack. That's better. That's better. Right. That's going to do it. That is it for the stream. That is it for the main playthrough of State of Decay. That is it for Trailmakers. And that means there is only one thing left to do in today's stream before I get out of here and give you all your weekend. It involves a little song that sounds something like this. The Doomhaus Discord is split straight down the middle between the greens and the oranges. Stubbler's plane's got a big bum. I need to remember all this for next week. I shall be playing Trailmakers exactly a week from today, next Friday and every Friday until we beat the game. So if you enjoyed this fucking garbage, you know what to do, and I shall see you next week. Otherwise, Slops, welcome to the stream. This guy, seeing him? You know what he's like. We need to pick ourselves a winner between the greens and the oranges. You can view campaign, yeah? If they do, they just need somebody to host, of course. So let me know. Somebody whisper me if you are willing to host golf. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we play one round of marbles to determine who is the winner in each stream. Either the greens or the oranges. We need greens and oranges to fill up the fucking race.
A horse walks into a bar. The old bartender asks why the long face. Concerned he is going senile, the children of the bartender put him in a home and take over the bar. The horse was returned to its owner. Hashtag trim jokes.
Trim's gone missing. Eric, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, everybody that are just here for marbles. I need a winner, and I think I need marbles. If you would like to be one of said marbles, say the word Aeronautical Masterclass. And then I'll give you a marble. Fuck you, says Kitten. Why am I getting told to fuck off? Alright, let's get out of here. Well, first, pick a winner. We need Siddles. Siddles for the oranges. Yeah, if somebody's willing to host golf, by the way, let me know, and I will send you all the rules and everything. We've got Satan for the oranges, Pearlgower for the oranges. You need to be in the Doomhaus Discord and have a colour to be eligible to play this. Tag Slack for the oranges. Eric for the greens. Today's winner, Mindright, for the oranges. Yesterday's winner, Lundios for the greens. Bybeat for the oranges. Kitten for the oranges. Mori for the greens. Koala for the oranges. No, greens. Shit. Ryan for the oranges. That's the one. Kitten, I've got you in, right? Yes. Oh, it's Koala. I've got Koala as well. I'm confused. Mindright's in. Right. Scotty for the greens. Auger for the greens. Santa for the greens. Frosty for the greens. Slops for the green. All the greens took their time. Mina, welcome to the stream for the oranges, if I didn't say so before. Cats for the greens. Statpuss, welcome to the stream. Are you going to get your win today? Is this the day? Is that everybody? Did Koala join the good side? She did not. Bybee, did I get you on? Yes, I did. Did I get everybody? I think I did. Siddles didn't say it, so he should be banned. I like the hard stance. I've just seen Auger's fucking... Auger, why? Right, 20 marbles enter the race. Everybody listen out carefully, because if you don't hear your name, you aren't in marbles, and correct me if I've made a mistake. Siddles, Satan, Pearlgower, Tagslack, Eric, Mindright, Lundios, Bybee, Kitten, Moria, Koala, Ryan, Scotty, Auger, Santa, Frosty, Slops, Mina, Cats, and Statpuss. Is that everybody? Your picture of the aeroplane in Discord. Dickhead. Frosty, you're on the list, right? You are right there. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I need a level. And the way we pick the level is by saying, by asking. I can't speak today. I've gone Trailmakers blind. First person to pick a level, does you want to say pick level, go? Kitten said 5. Kitten's got the big dick internet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses of the random button gets us to the level Love is in the Air, which doesn't sound familiar. This may be a new one. World record if it is. We have 20 marbles. Is there anybody else that would like to get on this list? We go in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to Mindright, Kitten, and Statpuss. They're the 3 that we need points for. Oh, this is a completely new level to the Doomhaus. You get a world record if you win. The current score above is green 81 to orange 116. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to everybody. The hell, that looks like one of them drawings you get of the female anatomy at school. Oh shit, Santa in 3rd place. This is a good looking level, look at this shit. Eric in 2nd place, and Siddles, for some reason, who is not the biggest marbles winner of late, is steaming into the lead. Eric, who's always up there, is in 2nd place. I love it, all the loves. It's a bit pink, it really is. Santa's trying to overtake Siddles. Eric has dropped back. Pearlgower in 4th place. Santa went the wrong way, has chopped himself. Ryan takes 3rd place, although Pearlgower has managed the overtake. Can she get round Siddles? She almost has. Eric is going to slowly take 1st place in the background. We enter the spinners. Slops has got through. Mindright is almost in 2nd place, but Slops is clean through with Eric in 2nd place. The greens all of a sudden do very well on the spinner. Siddles has finally made it through and gone a different way. My camera angles are the big garbage. Look at that thing. This level's cool. Oh god, Slops is winning. Everybody, make some effort. Do something. Slops is going to fucking steal if he can nail the landing. He can. Mindright, 2nd place. Come on, Mindright, you got this. Mina gets chopped in the background. I'm not sure what happened. Maury manages to get the overtake. Slops is having a bit of trouble. Tagslack, can he go all the way around? Tagslack gets heavy pegging. Maury goes out in front. Tagslack in 2nd place. Slops tries the big stunt, but it doesn't pay off. Tagslack drops into the... what part of the female anatomy is this? For the green Slops. Maury is currently in the lead for the greens. Tagslack in 2nd place for the oranges. Scotty in 3rd for the greens. What is this level? I don't understand how it works. Can Tagslack drop? Can Scotty drop? Scotty can drop. Is Scotty going to go all the way and take the fucking lead? Bybeat gets the chippy chop in the background. Has anybody can catch him? Lundios is here for his 2nd point. Can Scotty take 1st place? He can. Scotty for the greens takes person of the century of the day. It's been a while, Scotty, but you've got it. Not only person of the century of the day, person of the century of the weekend. I think the green... Bybeat, have you got any stats on just how many points the greens have won this week? Lundios 2nd place. That's some intense points for the greens. That was ridiculous. The green score goes from 82 to 116. I think the greens got all... Oh no, Didsbury Dan got a point on a Wednesday, I believe. Frosty enters the top 10. Statpuss comes 2nd to last, but of course the main last place goes to this snivelling little tit. Auger, congratulations. You have finished the race. The greens won, what, 4 out of... If there's no golf and the greens are just dominating points... Ugh. Bybeat, Cats, Pearlgower, Koala, Slops, Mina, all the Danish people utterly chopped, as well as Scotland, England and Germany getting represented on the I've Just Died list. GG. Why am I so bad at marbles? We got this, Stat Plus. You, Mindright and Kitten, you're having a win next week. All of you. That's Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday sorted. And then we're going to walk straight into a Brianna, a Victoria and a Mr. Right in State of Decay, and the world will be better. But for now... The world sucks, but I'm going to make it a tiny bit brighter by turning off the Doomhaus stream. How about that? Take care, people. Right, that is it, ladies and gents. GG to the Greens, GG to Scotty. But for now, I'm going to get out of your lives. There is no golf this evening unless somebody is willing to host. If there is, keep an eye on Discord and I'll put a notification out if somebody fancies it, but I can't make it and neither can Siddles. You are more than welcome, Kit, and I'm going to get out of here. I love you all. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for the follows this week. Thank you all for the bits, for the stupid jokes, for the insults, and for Eric's perfect fucking sprinkler impressions. But I'm going to get out of here because I've got shit to do, one of which is getting a P word the size of a dustbin lid and eating it until I vomit. So Bybeat, Cats, Koala, Tagslack, Eric, Kitten, Frosty, Statpuss, Bybeat, everybody else. I love you all. Thank you for joining. Slops, internet high five. No, not high five. Do that stupid thing that footballers do. Actually, no, I'm just not going to touch it. Right, I love you all. I shall see you on Monday. See you in a week. Wait, Satan's going on holiday. He's going to a hugging festival. I know what he's like. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you all in Discord. I love you all very much. I'll see you bright and early on Monday for 4 State of Decay streams in a row. And we're going to find everybody. Tight elbow, bro. Thanks. What about that? I've got 2. Check it out. I'm not going to brag. Hugging and licking fish. Right, there's not much jalopy music left, so I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Eric, have you got a final word? Ooh, Scribby's is live playing Fable. Let's go over there. Right, everybody come with me to Scribby's stream. Have I spelt that right? Is that right? That's right. I can't compete with this. I'll see you all later. Come with me to Scribby's.